Good, sir. Today we're going to discuss the topic of what is special crime investigation all about. And before that, let me introduce myself. I am Arjun Piscarero with my group reporter.
Good day, sir. I am RJ Migreño.
Good day, sir. My name is Elvin Marquez Nyanga.
Hi sir, I'm Giselle Samuel.
So I'm the first reporter and my assigned topic was all about special crime investigation. So what is special crime investigation? Crime investigation is an specialized law enforcement approach that focuses on investigating and resolving complex, high-profile and sensitive cases that require specialized skills and expertise and resources. So ang kaning special crime investigation day kan dapat is na sakto kag training and when we talk about expertise like for example NVIDIA so ang NVIDIA is yung expertise is for drugs. Special crime investigation units often work closely with other agencies and departments to gather evidence, conduct surveillance, and apprehend suspects and involved in these types of crimes. So, kanidang special crimes investigation. So, dapat na sila makikuan gini sila sa laing agencies like uh, law enforcement and PDEA and also in law and FBI. So these units are equipped with advanced technology and tools to aid their investigation, making them crucial and maintaining public safety and upholding their role of law. So dapat yun ang special crime investigation na siya mga advanced technology. Like for example is scanner for plate number or license and biometric for fingerprint scan. Also an explosive trace detector to detect trace like in car, and the last one example is like chemical analysis their machine, and also ballistic analysis to detect the casing bullet. So ang special crime investigation is very crucial their role kay mao man sila preventing and investigating crimes, protecting citizens from harm, maintaining order and stability and community, enforcing laws and regulations, providing emergency service and responding to call for assistance. In other words, help to ensure the well-being and safety of individuals, communities, and societies as a whole. So, special crime investigation units emphasize specialized skills, advanced techniques, and deeper understanding of complex and multifaceted crimes. So, dapat ning special crime investigation. So, lagi ni sila mga saktong pagsabot sa mga kaso, kung sa pagdala. This specialized training equipped them to address the unique challenges these complex cases pose effectively. So when we talk about special crime investigation unit, so naagin sila mga saktong training or different specialties or expertise. For example, PDEA is expertise niya drugs. So kaning sa drugs, so pag mo kuan sila aning kaso nga kanang drugs, so sila may mo kuan ani, so kato nga ilang expertise is makuan nila ilahang masolve nila ang kaso effectively. So here are the scope of special crime investigation. Special crime investigation involve a range of cases including first, organized crime. So investigation into organized crime groups such as drug trafficking organizations, gangs, and mafia groups. So the example of this is terrorism and also multi groups. The next one is cybercrime. Investigation into online crimes such as hacking, identity theft, and cyber fraud. The next one is terrorism. investigation into a act of terrorism including planning, preparation, and execution. So dagko jud kining terrorism kay dapat naagi plano or etc. So the next one is white collar crime. Investigation into financial crimes such as fraud, embezzlement, and money laundering. So kaning white collar crime also financially motivated crimes typically committed by individuals and business or professional settings. So makuan gini sa like for example sa mga business naman is like kanang tinaguan nga kaning like kaning sa money laundering nga dapat katong nga kwarta so sa legal ay illegal man to mapadulong dito legal kay taguan man nila money laundering. The next one is high profile cases. Investigation into high profile cases, crimes such as celebrity crimes, political corruptions, and high stakes financial crimes.
Example, political.
For example of this is sa politician yun and corruption. So the next one is serial crimes. So investigation into serial crimes such as serial murders, kidnapping, also in homicide. So and the last one is complex cases. Investigation into complex cases involving multiple victims, suspects, and jurisdiction. So complex cases also the example of this is ang pagpangawat ba sa kumpanya bitaw din taguan lang kay labi na kaning mga anak og kanang CEO. So dapat ila ning taguan nga dili halata nga wala ni nawad-an sila kwarta pero ilang pagi nga naay ning kuha lain ba.
I am the next reporter. My topic is specialized unit or CSI. Unit often includes specialized team with expertise in specific area such as forensic science team. Include DNA, analyze, and trace evidence specialist. For example, fingerprint, DNA, ballistic, forensic, and bloodstain pattern analysis, and etc. Next is digital forensic team, focusing on cybercrime and digital evidence, like for example, cybercrime like hacking. Next is intelligence gathering, using surveillance and informant to gather information. Next is profiling team, using behavioral analysis to identify suspect and predict behavior. And next is undercover operation team, conduct covert investigation and sting operation. Specialized crime investigation often involve a multidisciplinary approach which bring together experts from a various field to share knowledge and skill and resources. Some example include interagency collaboration. Law enforcement agency collaborate with other agencies such as custom agencies, immigration service, and federal agencies. So the meaning of the interagency collaboration, for example, is police collab with PDEA. Next is intelligence sharing. Law enforcement agencies share intelligence and information with other agencies to identify the pattern and trends. So need to share information or knowledge to avoid misunderstanding. Expert testimony. Expert in a field such as forensic science, psychology, and computer forensic provide testimony to help build cases. Expert testimony. Expert in fields such as forensic science, psychology, and computer forensic provide testimony to help build cases. Like for example, fingerprint, DNA, ballistic, forensic, and bloodstain pattern analysis, like and medico legal. Next is multidisciplinary team, team composed of law enforcement officers, forensic experts, and other specialists work together to investigate the complex cases. Multidisciplinary team. Team composed of a law enforcement officer, a forensic expert, and other specialists work together to investigate complex cases. For example, they are a team that have a specialty and individual expertise to solve complex cases. Next is international cooperation. Law enforcement agency collaborate with international partner to investigate transnational crime. So it means transnational crime is Philippines to China. They like human trafficking. They transfer the the person to different country.
So I'm the next reporter. Here are some examples of special crimes under classifications. The types of cybercrimes are 1. Hacking, unauthorized access to computer system or networks. Phishing, fraudulent emails or messages to obtain sensitive information. So, kaning duha si hacking ug si phishing is connected na siya through social media na mokuha og mga to obtain of sensitive information. The next one is malware, spreading viruses or other malicious software. The next one is identity thief, personal information or financial gain. So example ani is mogamit kag sa lain account para mo example imong ako mo gamit kog laing account sa akong classmate na mangayog kwarta sa iyang mama. Mo na example sa identity thief. So cyber stalking is online harassment or stalking. So the other example of special crime and their classifications is human trafficking. The types of human trafficking are sex trafficking, labor trafficking, bandit labor, or forced marriage. So, sex trafficking is forcing people into prostitution or sexual exploitation. Labor trafficking, forcing people into labor or service without pay. So, sex trafficking and labor trafficking, they both forcing people into prostitution. The difference between the two is the labor trafficking is service without pay. Banded labor, forcing people into labor or service as payment for a debit. So, for example, ani is kanang mangulos kag kwarta sa isa ka tawo pero ang iyang bayad is pakipagtalik or sex. So, forced marriage, forcing people into marriage without their consent. So, for example is na may kultura na ang imong mama mo pili sa imong ikasal. So, mo na forced marriage. And the other example of special crime under classifications is terrorism. So, types of terrorism. Political terrorism is using violence or threats to achieve their political goals. So, example is aircraft bomb with political leader. The next one is religious terrorism, using violence or threats to spread a religious ideology. So example of this is Muslim to Bisaya, Muslim using violence para tuuhan ang ilahang gituuhan or ideology. So, single issue terrorism using violence or threats to achieve a specific goals. So for example, they are using traits like ilahang poison ang isa ka hayop sa mga tao para iboto sila to achieve their specific goals. Other example of special crime under classification is organized crime. So here are the types of organized crime. Racketeering. Racketeering is engaging in a pattern of criminal activity. Example is extortion and illegal gambling. The next one is drug trafficking. Drug trafficking is illegal distribution or controlled substance. And the next one is human trafficking. Human trafficking is exploitation of people for labor or commercial sex. And the next one is extortion. Extortion, threatening to harm someone or their property unless they pay a ransom. And the next one is gang violence. Gang violence is violent behavior committed by member of criminal gang. For example, is organized crime group. So here are the other example of special crime and their classifications. So intellectual property crimes. So here are the types of intellectual property crimes. Counterfeiting. So counterfeiting is producing fake products, for example, currency, goods, and service. And the next one is intellectual property thief. So intellectual property thief is stealing patents, copyrights, trademarks, or trade secrets. For example, is muha or nag-copy ka og music nila. So, the next one is piracy. Piracy is stealing intellectual property. For example, music, movies, and software without their permission. And the next one is copyright infringement. So, copyright infringement is violating copyright laws without their permissions. The example is copying and publishing someone else's written work. So, and the last one is trademark infringement. So, trademark infringement is violating trademark laws without their permission. So, example ani is nanguha ka og logo sa isa ka kumpanya without their permission. Other example of special crime under classifications is narcotics and drug-related crimes. Here are the types of narcotics and drug-related crimes. The first one is drug trafficking. Drug trafficking is illegal distribution of controlled substance. So, mo ni siya ang namaligya sa droga. And the next one is drug manufacturing. Drug manufacturing, producing illegal drugs without a license. So, sila ang nagbuhat sa droga pero wala lisensya. So, and the next one is drug possession. Possessing illegal drugs for personal use. For example, nagdala kang isa ka packet drugs sa pero naay checkpoint. So, makonsider na siya sa drug possession. And the next one is drug paraphernalia possession. So, drug paraphernalia possession, possessing equipment used to manufacture or distribute drugs. So, for example, is a gas pipe with residue na gamit ra sa tobacco, consider na siya sa drug paraphernalia possession. Then, and the last one is drug-related violence. Drug-related violence is violent behavior committed in relation to drug trafficking or use. Example is, naiduha ka tao na istorya na tag-isog pero gusto na sa isa na namsay deal na droga, gusto siya na kuhaon na ang kwarta pero di man masugot ang isa, iyahan lang gi pugos og kuha para sa droga na ilang deal.
So here are the case study for each crime category, focusing on investigative challenges on legal or ethical consideration. First case study for homicide is the murder of young mother. A 25 years old mother is found dead in her apartment with signs of blunt force trauma. The police investigation reveals that she had been arguing with her husband, who was seen leaving the apartment building around the time of the murder. So the investigative challenges of this case is, first, gathering evidence from the crime scene, including DNA samples and fingerprints without contaminating the scene. The second is interviewing witnesses, including the husband and other family members, without influencing their statements. The third one is analyzing surveillance footage from nearby cameras to determine the suspect's movements. And the next one also to identifying potential motive for the crime, including domestic violence or financial gain. The legal or ethical consideration of this case is, first, the police must ensure that all evidence is collected and preserved in a manner that adheres to legal and procedural standards. The second is that the investigation must be conducted in a way that respects the victim rights and dignity while also being sensitive to the needs of her family and loved ones. So it explained that kinahanglan gid ayo nga naay kuanan gid ang human rights ani nga ethical consideration. The next one is the police must balance the need to gather evidence with the needs protect witness and prevent harm to innocent individuals.
Case number 2. Organized crime. The casino heist. Background: a group of mass individuals robbed a casino in the middle of the night, making off with the millions of dollars. The police investigation reveals that the heist was planned and executed by an organized crime group. Investigative challenges: tracking down and identifying the perpetrators who may have used fake identities and disguises. Following the money trail to identify the location of stolen funds and track down any accomplices. Analyzing surveillance footage from multiple cameras to piece together the events leading up to and during the heist. Identifying the potential connection to other organized crime groups or criminal networks. Legal and ethical consideration. Police must use undercover operation and other investigative techniques to gather evidence without alerting the suspect or compromising ongoing investigation. The investigation must be conducted in a way that respects the rights of individuals who may be unwittingly involved the crime such as employee or the customer at the casino. The police must balance the need to gather evidence with the need to prevent harm to innocent individuals or damage to property. Case study number 3. Cybercrime. The hacking of a major company. Background: a major corporation discovered that its computer system have been hacked, resulting in a theft of sensitive customer data. The police investigation reveals that the hack was carried out by a group of hackers from other countries. Investigative challenges: tracking down and identifying the hacker who may have used fake identities and encryption technique to cover their tracks. Analyzing computer logs and network trafficking to identify the source of the hack and trace it back to the hacker. Working with the International Law Enforcement Agency to coordinate efforts and share evidence. Identifying potential vulnerabilities in the company's computer system that could have been exploited by the hackers. Illegal and ethical consideration. Police must be specialized forensic techniques and expertise to analyze digital evidence without compromising its integrity. The investigation must be conducted in a way that respects the privacy rights of individuals whose data have been compromised. The police must balance the need to gather evidence with the need to prevent harm to innocent individuals or damage to property. Case study number 4. Child exploitation. The online predator. Background: a child is reported missing after lured away from her home by an online predator. The police investigation reveals that she was groomed and exploited by an individual who had been using social media platform to target vulnerable children. Investigative challenges: identifying potential suspect based on the online activity and tracking down their physical location, analyzing digital evidence including chat logs and emails to piece together events leading up to or during the exploitation, conducting interviews with the victim families and friends to gather information about their online activities, identifying potential connection to other cases or criminal networks. Ethical or legal consideration. The police must be specialized forensic techniques and expertise to analyze digital evidence without compromising its integrity or violating privacy rights. The investigation must be conducted in a way that respects the rights of victims and their families while also protecting them from further harm or exploitation. The police must balance the need to gather evidence with the need to prevent harm to innocent individual or damage the property. That's all, sir.